June 1947. The Strait of Malacca. Radio interception stations along the coast suddenly pick up a series of chaotic, piercing distress signals. Through the crackle of static, operators catch chilling words in English. All officers, including the captain, are dead. Missing crew may be alive. Then comes a long, ominous pause, filled only with static and the distant roar of the ocean. And then, the final, barely audible cry of the radio operator, "I die." The signal went dead. Rescue ships were immediately dispatched to find the mysterious vessel, completely unaware of the nightmare they were about to encounter. The American merchant ship Silver Star was the first to arrive at the coordinates. Out of a thick, unnaturally dense fog, they spotted a massive cargo ship. The name on its hull was clearly visible, Ourang Medan. The ship looked completely abandoned. It drifted slowly with the current, no smoke came from its funnels, and there was no sign of life on deck. No one answered the radio calls or light signals. The captain of the Silver Star decided to send a boarding party. As the rescuers stepped over the rusted side of the Ourang Medan, they were met by a dead, oppressive silence. The ocean around them raged, but on the ghost ship itself, all sound seemed to have been cut off. The first thing the rescuers noticed was the temperature. Despite the tropical heat, a freezing, bone-chilling cold filled the corridors. But the worst was yet to come. The deck was literally littered with the bodies of the crew. They all lay on their backs. Their faces were turned to the sky, mouths wide open in a silent scream, and eyes filled with indescribable primal horror. There was not a single scratch on the bodies, no signs of a struggle. They looked as if they had seen something so terrifying that their hearts simply failed. Even the ship's dog, a small terrier, shared the fate of its masters. It was found frozen in a convulsive, angry snarl, as if it had been trying to attack an invisible enemy before dying. The captain lay dead on the bridge, and the radio operator remained in his chair. His lifeless hand still touched the transmitter, and his glassy eyes stared into a void. It seemed as if death itself had swept through the ship in an instant. The rescuers attempted to take the Ourang Medan in tow to bring it to port and uncover the cause of the tragedy. But as soon as the thick tow line went taut between the ships, a thick, ominous black smoke began billowing from the lower decks and boiler hatches. The hold was consumed by an invisible fire. The crew barely had time to cut the ropes and retreat to a safe distance when a colossal, deafening explosion ripped through the vessel. A massive fireball tore the ship in half, scattering debris for miles around. Within minutes, the rusted bow of the ship, amid the churning of millions of bubbles, sank forever into the dark ocean abyss, taking the greatest mystery of the 20th century with it. What destroyed the crew of the Ourang Medan? The answer remains hidden at the bottom of the ocean. Subscribe to Fabula Past to discover more mysteries of history.